Welcome back. If you're a new viewer, thank you for joining me today. So I'm using the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck just as a focal point to start your reading off. And for fun, I've put some coloured feathers on the cards. So I'm going to ask my guides to join me. They are here. I do sense them here. I have meditated and they will assist me in delivering your messages. I've asked them to deliver the strongest messages for you today. So just feel what you're drawn to, see which feather you're drawn to, and then I will start your readings. See you at your readings. Welcome back. If you chose the red feather, we'll just put that over there for now. And let's turn over your first card to start the reading. So your card says renewal. Let me just tune in. I'm just going to ask my guides to help me with what I need to be saying. So what I feel your energy is being restored at the moment. It's being renewed. I feel like lately you felt a bit depleted, and it's in the recent past. Your energy just felt very low, and we need to try and build your energy back up. I feel you are transforming, and what is that, spirit? Blooming. I can see the flowers on the cards. They're blooming, and I've just got that from spirit that you feel like you're blooming into a better version of you. You are becoming more grounded in your energy now, because this red border with this deck represents the root chakra, and the root chakra is what grounds us to the earth. It's keeping us stable in our energy. It is at the base of the spine, this root chakra, and it's responsible for our sense of security and stability. So when this root chakra is in harmony, we feel very connected to nature, and as I said, very grounded. But I do feel like for some of you, and it is a general reading, that you've been going within. This figure on this card, this female, she's in the pose of like meditating, and she's got her eyes shut and she's drawing energy into her. And that's what I feel for some of you, as I said, that this could be something that you've been doing. You've took time out and you're just trying to connect with a higher source. But I do feel like there is a surge of your energy, so to speak. But that's the first card. Let me get some from tarot and see what my spirit guides want to say. And thank you, my guides. If you can help me choose the cards for those who chose the red feather. So you've got the Strength card, just put your feather over there. The Emperor, which is 2 major arcana so far. And the Chariot, which is 3 major arcana. So the message is very strong, and we'll put that one there. And you've got the 7 of Cups. So I feel like, as I said, your energy is moving quite quickly. It's being restored, it's being renewed. And I sense that is happening to you at the moment. It's been happening for at least the last 2 to 3 weeks. You feel a different person. You almost feel like a sense of you're getting yourself back. You do have an inner strength within, and you have become very assertive, like this Emperor card. You know, he is a no-nonsense king, is the Emperor. He commands nothing but respect. And I feel at the moment you've had to boss up to be the Emperor within a situation. There are choices that present to you at the moment, and Spirit's not elaborating what these choices are because it is a general reading. But I feel that you're a bit dazed by all these choices that are presented to you, and there's just a few that you're mulling over in your mind, what you need to be contemplating. But certainly I feel like there are choices to make, and I feel that's why your energy was quite subdued. But as I say, you are renewing, as this card says, there is a renewal of you. Let's get a few more and see what the cards want to say. Thank you, my guides. If you can help me choose the cards for the red feather group, and thank you. That one wanted to come out. Thank you, my guides. I don't read reversal, so I'll put that one back the right way. So you've got the Page of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel you've been looking at these choices, and with this Nine of Pentacles, I feel it's you feeling abundant with what you have at the moment. You're quite happy within your energy, other than these choices that you need to look at and to come to a decision. I feel like with the Three of Wands that you are looking to the future now, and you're just waiting for the results to come in. But that will happen once you make this choice that you need to be making, because I feel with this card, the Page of Pentacles, this is you. You are very focused, and this page is very focused, looking at his pentacle. He's looking at what stability can come in for him. And I feel this is you at this time. But I do feel that you are looking out now into the future, and you know exactly where you're heading, because your energy just feels so balanced now. The highest energies, please, the strongest messages, my guides, so I can tell the Red Feather group, and thank you. So you've got the Sun, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. I do feel brighter days are coming, and once you've looked at this choice that you need to make, that this sun, this energy of this sun will illuminate, and it's almost like shining a light down on this choice that you need to be choosing. So you might just have a light bulb moment and think, yes, I'll go with that, because I feel there has been a few options for you, but you just want to tread a bit cautiously at the moment. But the King of Swords is an energy. He is the King of Steel, and this energy is coming in for you to look at the truth of a situation. I do feel also that you are someone that holds a lot of love, and you're not afraid to express your love. And I feel that you are a sign, a zodiac sign, maybe to do with water. So that could be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. I'm just feeling that whoever's meant to see this reading could be a water sign. That's what I'm feeling, because the Queen of Cups is for Pisces. You don't have to be that sign, but that's just what I'm feeling at the moment. But I do feel like, as I said, that you know, your energy has been rising. It is coming in there for you, and you just feel a lot brighter within yourself, and things are moving quite quickly for you. And I feel you are planning for something within the future. There's something that you've been thinking about, and it's coming in for you now. That is what I'm feeling. Let's get a few more, and thank you, my guides. The strongest energies, please, and thank you. So you've got the Six of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. I do feel like at the moment you do feel quite self-satisfied with your lot, so to speak, and you are a very giving and loving person. You don't give to receive, you give from your heart. That's what I'm feeling. I do feel with this Page of Swords, because it is quite an immature energy, and the swords represent air and our thoughts. I feel that you've been looking at old text messages. You've just been looking back at the past and going through some old text messages, and trying to recall what was said, what a person said, and what you said back to them, and what the replies were. But it's just a brief look at what has been said and what's gone. But I do feel that maybe that's what's been keeping your energy quite low, because you've just been honing in on what's been and gone. Spirit saying they don't want that for you. They want you to try and come to this decision, look at your choices, because the future is beckoning you now. It wants to bring you away from any negativity that's been in your life. That's what I'm feeling. I'll get you a few more, and thank you, my guides. So what I feel, if there's choices to make, know that whatever choice you do make will be the right one for you. Just go within and use your own soul compass, and that never lets us down. It always serves us for our highest good. But I do feel like you've become quite assertive lately, and there's things that you're looking at with more scrutiny. Let me oh, that one flipped over, and this one. So they're two major arcanas as well. So you've had 5 so far. So the messages are quite strong for those of you who chose the red feather. Any more, please, my guides? And that one's sticking out. Oh, look, another major arcana. So you've had 6. So when the more of the major arcana comes out, the major arcana, it is quite strong messages. They're quite strong energies that are coming in. So I feel like you have had to look at a situation. I do feel like it's been a moment of truth for you. It's almost like a judgment call. It's like this angel's holding this trumpet, and it's like a call to action. And it's just calling you to look at what's right and what's wrong, and to look at what's fair and balanced. And it is right next to the 6 of Pentacles, which has scales on it. And this is about equal give and take, about balancing out and just being fair. And I feel this is why this judgment card come out. It's just come in for you to look at things in more detail. That's what I'm feeling. The Hierophant is the teacher of what's fair and what's right. And I feel this is the energy that's coming in for you at the moment, so that you can take this energy, because he is the teacher of faith and commitment. So that's what I'm feeling with that. And then also with the Moon card, I feel you do have a few fears about what choices you need to be making. It can be a card of illusions, and sometimes we just don't see what's hidden, but that's all going to come out. If there are new truths that you need to be looking at, just know that you're going to look at them in more detail, as I said. But I do feel like your energy has revived somewhat, and you do feel like your energy is really balancing out now, and you feel a lot better within yourself. So because this card in this deck, the Chakra Wisdom Oracle, and the red border does signify the root chakra, and I did say it's about the sense of our security and stability. I do feel you feel quite stable, and you do have the energy of the Emperor, and he is very stable. He's very determined, and he knows exactly what he has and what he wants, and he goes for it. And I feel this is you at this time. So that's what I'm feeling with those. Let me get you one of these little cards. I can't tell you what deck they are because I've had them some years and I don't have the box now, but they're just like little inspirational messages. That one flipped over. Let's see what it says. So it says, let the wildness in your heart be expressed. For too long you have repressed your true nature. It's time to allow your inner wild child to unfold its petals and flower in all its glory. So I really like the energy of this card. It's a lovely wildflower meadow. And what Spirit's telling me is open up your heart now. Allow love to come into your heart. Just show the real you. Just shine your light out, because the energy, as I said, is lifting for you. It's spring now in the UK, so all the flowers are blooming. I don't know about anywhere else in the world, but it's about new life just coming into bloom, and I feel you are blooming symbolically. You have faced quite a few challenges, and you didn't realise how strong you were until you was facing those challenges. But you do have such inner strength, Spirit's telling me, and they're saying just look at yourself within, the beauty of you, who you are, who you have become. I feel that you are a very giving person, a very loving person, and you do have quite a close community of friends. You're quite close with your family around you. That's what I'm feeling from this card. I mean, it's just a beautiful card, and I think we can all benefit from just going out within nature, breathing the fresh air, and just taking our shoes off and just having a walk within nature to ground ourselves. Because with your card being the root chakra, this is how we restore our energy, by being in nature. So I feel like these two cards is the message that wanted to come out together to say, if you can get within nature, if you feel your energy was a bit of a lull, then go within nature and just ground yourself to the earth. We can all do that. So that is your reading. It wasn't a very quick one today. I do hope that you enjoyed the content. If you did, I've got many pick-a-card readings. You might want to take a look at those. The messages won't resonate for you all. But for now, I'll say please hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed what you saw. And it does really help with the algorithm. And maybe consider subscribing. But for now, I'll say thank you and bye. Welcome back, those of you who chose the yellow feather. We just put that over there. This is a Chakra Wisdom Oracle, and I've just chosen one card at random just to start off your reading. And let's have a look. So the border is purple. So this is the crown chakra. It represents the crown chakra. And the crown chakra is located just above our head. And it's what connects us to the divine and the universe. But let me just tune in, and I ask my guides to inspire me as what to say. So when I look at this card and what I'm feeling, and I do feel there's certain messages for those who are viewing me today regarding this card. It won't resonate for you all, but just take what resonates. What I'm feeling is, and what I'm getting is, gratitude raises our vibration to a higher level. This card is coming in because if we feel unbalanced, we can feel quite depressed if the crown chakra is unbalanced. That's what I'm getting. So you might be feeling a bit down within yourself. This chakra also comes in. What are you telling me, Spirit? This about this card. Oh, Spirit's telling me that be thankful for the things you have in your life. They're saying gratitude, pardon me, is taking a moment to reflect how lucky we are when something good happens, whether it's big or small. So I feel what the message is be grateful for all that you have, because there are people that have so little. I do feel you are grateful for what you have, and we all want more. It's a human thing to want more and to better ourselves. But when I look at this card, I see these two ladies, and one in this picture is a pregnant lady, this one on the right in the purple dress. And I feel that there is a message for someone. Someone was trying for a baby for a long, long time, and they're going to be an older mother. It took some time to conceive. And I feel that you know this person. Yes. I don't feel it's you. I feel it's someone you know who's going to be an older mother because of infertility problems. But they've had some treatment and they're now pregnant. And there is a lot of gratitude. I feel there is a connection and there's a lot of love between these two people. They're really old friends. They've known one another from when they was at school. This might be your message. But certainly if only one person can take this message, then I've served Spirit, because I'm feeling the energy so very strong when I look at this card, when I hold this card. I feel such joy when I look at this card. And I feel that this was long awaited. If someone you know is having a baby, because they never thought they'd have one. That's what I'm feeling. I just feel like these people have got such grateful hearts that their friends and this new arrival, this new long awaited arrival is coming in. That's what I feel. Let's get a few more from that. That was quite a deep message, Spirit. I don't know who it's for, but it is definitely for someone. Let me go on to tarot, and they flew right out without me even doing anything. So we need to take those. Thank you, my guides. If you can choose the cards. I feel this one. Let's turn these over. So you've got 2 of Pentacles. Let's put this one over there. Queen of Cups, Temperance, and the 10 of Wands. So I feel with the 2 of Pentacles that you've been going backwards and forwards within a situation. You've just been juggling a few ideas, not knowing what to choose. But Spirit's saying they are trying to balance the energies out, because you have had quite some worries upon your shoulders, and they're saying the time's now to try and drop some of these burdens. Easier said than done. We find it hard to do that. We can carry the weight of the world, as the saying goes, on our shoulders, and there's no one that can get us out of that energy but ourselves. But certainly you felt a bit weighed down in your energy. I do feel like with the energy of the Queen of Cups, because she is someone that holds a lot of love, I'm not feeling this as an energy of a person that you may be dealing with. I feel this is about you giving yourself self-love, just looking after yourself more. If there's something you desire, just buy it for yourself if you're able, if you've got the finances. Just treat yourself from time to time, because I feel like you're someone that gives a lot to others but doesn't expect anything back. But I do feel like you have been in an energy of trying to be balanced out, and there is something that you've been thinking about, but you do need to drop some of these wands now, because it is becoming a burden. Whatever it is on your mind. But I really feel that the energy is going to come in, and it's going to be quite stable. That's what I'm feeling. Let's get a few more cards and let's see what comes out. Thank you, my guides. Strongest energies, please. And they flew out. So you've got the Moon, Justice, and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is an energy that's very grounded, calm, and she wants to get things done, and she creates stability. And I feel like this energy is being handed to you just to make you feel more grounded within your energy. That's what I'm feeling. And with the Justice card, it's about looking at all that's fair and just. And I feel like there is a new truth that you need to be looking at, because I feel like there's things that you're just not seeing with this Moon card, because it can be our fears and illusions, and things are often hidden with the Moon. But what Spirit's telling me is that you just need to look at the truth of the matter. So that's what I'm feeling with those. Let's get a few more for you. My guides, can you help me choose the cards for those who chose the yellow feather? And thank you. That one was in my hand. Oh, that one don't even want to move. So I've got to have them. So what I'm feeling, your energy is transforming. You are transforming. You're almost like a butterfly, just within your energy. It might sound silly, like you're just transforming into this butterfly. You've waited so long. You've almost been like the chrysalis in your cocoon, and now you're just coming out of that, and your energy is bringing you from this death card, and it's just putting you on a new pathway. It's like the death card lets go of the old to bring in the new, but I feel the new is going to be a new with this Ace of Cups. It's going to be a new love. It could be a new love of anything. It don't necessarily have to be a person. This card does represent a passionate new beginning, and it is with someone or something you love. It could be learning to love yourself, liking who you are, loving yourself more. And that is maybe, and I do feel it actually, that's why the death cards come out, because the old self of you has transformed now, and there is a new love of you. You've sort of found yourself, and I feel that's why you want to tread pastures new with this Two of Wands. But I do feel like there are choices to make before you make this move, and you need to get your fire energy. You need to go within and stir up your fire energy just to get moving. That's what I'm feeling. But I do feel like if you drop some of the burdens that you have and try to find a resolution to some of your problems, then you will feel a lot more comfortable and at ease, and it's going to make you feel a lot lighter within your energy. My guides, please, can you give the strongest messages and clarify a bit more, please, for those who chose the yellow feather? And thank you. So you've got the Hanged Man, the King of Wands, and the Page of Cups. I do feel like that you have been just, as I say, hanging around, and you've not been moving much at all lately within your energy, because there has been a transformation taking place. So you was a bit stagnant for a while, but you've almost sort of just come out of that, or you're coming out of that, and you was looking at things from a different perspective, and you was trying to find your way, so to speak, and just didn't know whether you was doing the right thing. Spirit's not telling me what that right thing is, because it is a general reading, but I do feel that with this King of Wands, because he is the King of Fire, he is very strong king, and he's very assertive, and he's planned everything, and I feel like you've been looking at the finer details and making some plans, and that's why you've been in the energy of the Hangman, because you've just been looking at everything. You've been just going over things just so that you make the right choices. That's what I'm feeling. And with the Page of Cups, and this has come out in the last couple of pick-a-card readings, I do recall. So the theme is still there, the message is still there, and if you're a returning viewer, this could still be the message that you need to hear. So with the Page of Cups, it is a new energy, and it's a new offer of love or an apology. It can be about self-love, and it can be about a development in a relationship. If there's someone that you've not spoken to for a while, then this energy can come in just so that you can be on the same page and just get over whatever hurdles and problems you had. But it can be quite a immature energy, the Page of Cups, because they are signified by water. But I do feel like, and as I've said, it has come out in the last couple of pick-a-card readings, that this could be about an apology that you need to be receiving, or maybe you need to apologise to someone. You know, roles can be reversed. So just take what resonates, but that's what I'm feeling. I'll get you a few more from Tarot, and thank you, my guides. If you can help me, guide me to the cards, please. That one dropped out. And you've got a couple there. And I can see you've got 2 tens there, which is a time of closure about new things. So we'll start with the Ten of Swords. I almost feel like that you have felt defeated over a situation. It's almost like, because when I look at this card, I always feel like it's being stabbed in the back, which is a horrible, horrible term. But someone's hurt you and they've done you dirty, so to speak. But with the 2 10s, it is about chapters coming to an end. So I feel like whatever worries you have is going to be clear from your mind, and you're going to drop these 10 wands of burden because they're weighing you down. And with this 10 of swords, whatever defeat you've felt is coming to an end, because I do feel like the sun within this card, and it has come out this card, so it's just telling me there's a new brighter energy being sent to you, because I feel like you've had quite some troubles of late, and you have been in an energy where you've been thinking so much about certain things, and it could be about anything, because I just can't know what it's about, because I keep saying it's a general reading, but that's what I'm feeling. And I also feel like there needs to be equal give and take with someone. It could be with a friend, a family member, a partner. It could be with anyone, but it's always nice to receive, but it's equally as nice as to give. We don't just give to receive. And I think the message here is about just know that we need to be balanced within our energy to accept and to give with our heart, and not hold back. That's what Spirit's telling me, because they're saying you do have a lot to be grateful for, and we have to be happy for what we have. What we have at a particular time is what we need, and we do always want more. It's just a human thing, we crave more. Certainly if it's something nice, we want more of the same. But I do feel like at this moment you do have gratitude, and you are grateful for whatever you have in your life. But that's what I'm feeling. I'm going to get you one of these. They're like a little inspirational card, and let's see what my guides want to draw me to. Thank you, my guides. That one in my hand. So the card says, the beauty of the dying day reminds us of the cyclical nature of reality, birth, death, and rebirth. Whatever disappointment you may be currently experiencing, remember, tomorrow is a new day, a chance to begin again. But I love the energy of this card with this sun. It just looks so illuminating, and you do have the sun. So it's just confirmation to me that this card come out. It's almost the same energy, but what Spirit's telling me is, don't look back at the past. Tomorrow is a new day, and there's new things and new abundance that we can receive. We have to think that what we deserve and what we desire and wish for, we will get if we send our thoughts out to the universe. The universe does try to assist us in bringing it into our reality, what we hope for. And we can all be disappointed with our lot, so to speak, but what Spirit's saying is, the sun will always rise and it will always set. Nothing stops that. So I think what the message is today is for you is just be grateful for all the beauty you have in your life, all your abundance, all the relationships, whether it be family or friends. Be thankful that they are in your life, and you have many people that really love you, I believe, and you do have people that you can turn to when you feel down. If you need to, talk over a problem, there are people there willing to listen to you and to offer really good advice, I feel. So if you are in an energy of feeling a bit burdened and feeling defeated, know that tomorrow, Spirit's saying, is another day, and how you feel, yesterday and what you was experienced yesterday might not be what you're feeling tomorrow. Always have hope in your heart and know that things can improve and things will get better. But that's your reading. It was quite deep. I do feel there's messages in there for certain people who are viewing today. Just take what resonates. There are general readings. But I do hope you liked it. If you enjoy my content, then please hit the thumbs up. It really helps with the algorithm. I keep saying it, I think, on the last couple of readings. And maybe consider subscribing. And I'll say thank you for joining me. And wherever you are in the world, have a lovely weekend. And I'll say bye for now. Welcome back, those of you who chose the blue feather. So I'm going to turn over the first card from this chakra oracle deck. They was chosen at random, and let's see what I'm drawn to. So immediately I know by the border, because it is orange, that it does represent the sacral chakra. And for those of you who don't know, they are energy centers within the body. And this one is about our passion, our strength and our creativity. Let me just link with my guides and see what the message is for this card. I feel you're in a situation where there is no progress and you're at a standstill. I'm feeling it could signify you and another person where you just cannot be in agreement with one another. It's almost like a stalemate, and you feel like you're not on the same page at the moment, and no one's budging. There is no resolution. You could be feeling stuck, I feel, and maybe attached to a particular emotion that you just cannot move past, because here on this card, I just feel it's an energy of just being stuck. And you just can't. I almost feel it like a bit like the Two of Wands, that you need to make a choice, but you're not making the move. And that's why you're at this impasse. It's like something's blocking your way forward. Yes, that's what my guide's telling me. There's something that's not letting you symbolically pass. It could be your own fears, your own thoughts. You just can't move forward. That's what my guides are telling me. I mean, the function of the sacral chakra, as this is represented on this card, it can be an energy of our pleasure, our enjoyment in life. And I feel at the moment, you've just not got your spark. You need to get your spark back. That's what Spirit's telling me, that we need to ignite your passion within. That's what they're telling me. But that just started off the reading. So we'll put that one there and we'll get some from tarot. And let's ask my guides. My guides, I know you're here. I can sense you here. Oh, thank you. I was just going to ask them to help me choose the card, and that one flipped right over and you saw that. Oh, and that one did. Thank you, my guides. Can you give any messages, please? Strongest messages for those who chose the blue feather. And thank you. So what my guides are telling me, you may feel stuck at the moment, but... Oh, and that one flew out. But they're saying... you know, if we go within and we look at what's keeping us from not moving, for our energy, for the vibration that we need to ignite to move, then we will find an answer within, and that's what you need to be doing. Any more, my guides? I think that's all they want. So let's put them in some sort of order. So what they're telling me, my guides, and what I'm feeling is that... with the Empress card, it's like being grateful for all that we have in our garden. She's the Empress. You know, she's got no cares in the world, and that's what Spirit want for you. They want you to sit in your own garden of abundance and enjoy the energy symbolically of the sun. Not the physical sun, it's the energy of the sun. It's something that's going to uplift you. It's going to raise your vibration. And that's what we need to do to get you going. because there is a feeling of being stuck. That's what I'm getting. And Spirit's saying, you know, a watch clock never goes, so to speak. The time, symbolically, it's almost like you're watching these pentacles and you're just waiting for things to change. And my guides, my spirit guides, are saying, you know, everything comes in divine timing. How you're feeling today is not how you're going to feel tomorrow. So if you are feeling like you're stuck, I mean, for some of you, this impasse could involve another person. It's where you just can't find a resolution. You can't agree. You just, you know, maybe benefit from a counsellor, like a mediator, like a mediation. That's what they're telling me. I mean, it won't resonate for you all, but certainly I do feel like that you're just not moving at the moment. But Spirit's saying you've put in the hard work. You're looking at all what's wrong, and you are trying to, you know, get things going there. And it's just a case of like this man looking at these pentacles, waiting for things to come into fruition. Because we want to get you to the energy of the Empress, where she's sitting so proud and she's got no cares in the world, because she feels abundance within her own energy, within herself. That's what I'm feeling. Let's get a few more from tarot. And thank you, my guides. Oh, that one flew over. Any more? Oh, that one's sort of stuck to my hand. Thank you, my guides. The cards don't seem to want to shuffle. It's like they're really rigid. I think my guides do that just so they can get me to pick the right card. I've never known them to be like this. Thank you, my guides. Any more? Two in my hand. So let's see what they are. So you've got three major arcanas. Let's move them up there so you can see them. So the message with the three major ones is quite a strong and meaningful and powerful message. That's what I believe. I do feel like chapters are coming to an end in your life, because the energies have been balanced out. It's almost like you as a person has transformed. When you look back at yourself 6 months ago, you don't recognise that person, because you've really grown in leaps and bounds. You've come on so much of who you are today, and the Death card does signify endings that bring new beginnings. So I do feel like if you are feeling stuck, and I do believe there is something that's stopping you moving, that this Death card just is coming in as the energy to say you will transform from this feeling of not moving. You are going to move. You're going to get the energy of the Queen of Wands. She is the Queen of Fire. She's so focused. She knows what she wants. She has such an inner strength. And I feel this Death card is coming in, and you will have the energy of the Queen of Wands. You do possess an inner strength, Spirit's telling me. And I do feel like there's certain messages here today for whoever's viewing me. And if only one person, I just say in another reading, if only one person takes the message, then I've served Spirit, and that's all I'm here to do, is to serve them. I do feel, and I know they are general readings, but we are guided to certain tarot readers, or to certain, and we don't know why. It could be someone new we're watching, and the message is just for us. And I feel there is a message here for maybe one person or more than one person, but take what resonates. But I do feel like you will get going in your energy. You're not going to stay where you are at the moment for long. The energy is going to elevate, and it will become balanced out. It's almost like, because Temperance is a card of healing, balance and healing, and I feel like there are chapters coming to an end, as I said, and there are new beginnings coming in for you. I'll get you a couple of more from tarot. And thank you, my guides, for the messages so far. And if you could guide me, please, to the cards. And thank you. Yeah, the cards just don't seem like they want to shuffle. It's very odd. That one, I feel. And that's a beautiful card. As soon as I saw that, oh, that's beautiful. So I do feel like you have been in the energy of the Hermit, where you've been going within and you've been looking at certain things. It can be a card of solitude and just being within our own thoughts. And I feel you have, because you've had these worries on your mind about how you can move forward, because you just feel that you're stuck, as I said, at the moment. But what Spirit's telling me, you do have your own inner light. You do have your own guiding light, and trust your own soul compass. It will never let you down. Go with your own gut instinct about what you're feeling. And I do feel like gateways are opening for you, because this card, Four of Wands, is lucky 1111, and Spirit are saying they want to push you through this gateway. I apologise if you can hear fireworks. I've got the window slightly open because it's quite hot this evening, and I can really hear fireworks going off, so I hope you can't hear it. But and it does put me off a bit from the reading, but let me get back to what I was thinking. So yes, Spirit's saying gateways are opening up for you. Your energy is transforming. You are transforming. You've gone within with your own thoughts, and you've almost been in this mode of deep contemplation, thinking about something. But the energies are being balanced out, and a chapter is coming to an end, so that the sun, the energy of the sun, can illuminate you now, illuminate your past, because you do have an inner strength. You are going to have the energy of this Queen of Fire. You will have a zest for life. If you haven't had, that will return. You will feel like the Empress in your own garden of abundance. But things do take time to grow, to progress, and you will not stay stuck for long. This impasse, the pathway's going to clear, and whatever you choose will be the correct pathway. Just go with your own instinct. So, excuse me a moment, I'm just going to shut the window because I can hear them fireworks so loud. Pardon me. Sorry about that. Let me get you one of these inspirational cards for those of you who chose the blue feather. And let's see what Spirit wants to guide me to. I do hope you like the reading. I do sometimes get quite deep messages from my guides, and I do try to deliver the messages with truth and upliftment. And you know, I am no gimmicks. I'm just me and the cards and one candle. And you know, I am who I am, and I like to give you my authentic self, so to speak. So I feel this one. So it says, you are feeling inspired and inspiring. Those brilliant ideas are as good as they seem, and there's no time like the present to act on them. Forge ahead with confidence. So what Spirit's telling me is, look at what ideas that you have. You have been in the hermit mode. You have been seeking some answers, they're telling me. And they're saying, look at all what you've been contemplating, and know that whatever you choose will be the right choice. And they're saying, just go ahead on the pathway, because you have transformed with confidence now, and feeling proud that the old you is going now and a new you is emerging, because they're telling me this Four of Wands, this gateway is opening up for you, and you don't have to feel stuck anymore. So that's coming in for you. And I'll say thank you so much for viewing me today. If you are new, thank you. And if you're returning, thank you for your support. And if you could hit the thumbs up, it does help with the algorithm, and maybe consider subscribing. But for now, I'll say have a lovely weekend wherever you are in the world, and I hope to see you again soon.